High on the cliffs above the storm-beaten coast stood Gravenrock Monastery,
a place as old as the kingdom itself. Its stone walls were darkened by centuries of salt and wind.
Its bells rusted yet unbroken. Few monks remained. Their numbers dwindled to a handful of men and women, who kept vigil over a secret they dared not reveal to the world below.
Among them was Brother Cameron,
a quiet man with eyes that always seemed fixed on the horizon.
He had come to the monastery as a boy, left there by sailors who never returned,
though he had taken vows of silence for years.
It was he who
found the truth beneath the
monastery when the sea carved a new wound in the cliff face.
A cavern had opened below, and in it slept something vast.
The creature was coiled like a serpent,
its scales glimmering faintly as if lit by the memory of lightning. Its breath rattled the stone walls, a sound like the rolling of thunder.
The monks called it the Deep One, though no text recorded its name. Some believed it a guardian,
others a punishment sealed away long before men came to these shores. Calvin could not stay away.
Night after night he descended to the cavern with only a lantern,
whispering prayers though no god seemed present.
He listened, and soon he began to hear whispers in return low.
Resonant words pressed into his mind,
speaking of tides that would rise higher than walls, of storms that would shatter kingdoms. The abbot warned him, "It stirs because you listen.
You wake what should not be woken." But Calvin felt a strange pull,
as if the creature's slumber was tied to his own soul.
He dreamed of cities drowned, of bells tolling under black waves.
And each morning he woke with the taste of salt on his lips. When the great storm finally came, it was like no other. Lightning split the sky into ragged shards, and the sea rose higher than any living monk had ever seen.
The monastery shook as waves battered the cliff, and from deep within the earth came the sound of chains snapping. The monks fled to the chapel, chanting prayers into the roar of wind, but Cameron was gone.
Down in the cavern he stood before the awakening beast,
his lantern flickering against its massive eye.
Some say he knelt, offering himself as a vessel.
Others say he struck the creature's heart with a blade of pure light.
No one knows, for when dawn broke,
the sea had calmed, the storm had vanished, and the cavern was empty. The monastery still stands, battered yet unbroken. Travelers claim that on nights of high tide, a lone bell rings though no hand touches it. And if you listen closely, you can hear a voice in the waves whispering, warning, or perhaps calling you closer.